What's going on, y'all? Crazy Pop here, and check this out. Got some big news. I've been promising you I had big news. Char Griller is now a sponsor of Cooking with the Crazy Pop. How awesome is that? Thank you, Char Griller, for reaching out to us and wanting to, come on aboard with us. And guess what? We have a lot of great stuff planned. We got an Akorn grill here that's sent out, a Kamado style grill that we're going to do our first cook on today. Well, I say first cook, we have actually cooked on it before to kind of get the feel of it, but you haven't seen us cook on it, so to you, this is our first cook. And guess what we're doing? We're doing a bourbon maple glazed smoked chicken breast. That's a mouthful, ain't it? I tell you what, it's going to be a good mouthful. So before we get started, showing you everything that we're going to be cooking with and how we're going to make all this and, lighting this and getting everything going, again, thank you so much to the fine folks at Char Griller. Y'all be sure to go over and check out their great products. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new here, hey, how about hitting that subscribe button? We really would appreciate it. Ring that bell notification while you're down there too. If you have been here, hey, thank you so much. There's a lot of great things coming. We're going to continue doing the things we've been doing. We're adding to our channel, making it bigger, making it better, making it more fun, because that's what we do here. We have fun cooking, no matter what it's on. So you get all that done, and also check our playlist down below. We have a playlist that has all kind of recipes in it. Also, while you're down there, we have a Facebook, a Pinterest, an Instagram, a Twitter, a Gmail, an email. We got all kind of other kind of things down there. So be sure to check out the description. A lot of great things can be found down there. So with all that being said, let's show you what we're cooking with and how we're going to do all this. Okay, let's get this thing fired up. Now, as you see, we got some lump charcoal down here, a couple pieces of hickory. I got a tumbleweed down here. So let's get this tumbleweed here going. Okay, you see we got the fire going a little bit, so let's go ahead and put our smoking stone in here, because we're going to cook kind of indirect today. And then we'll get the grill grate on here. Close it down. What we're going to do now is go ahead and set the vents. Let's set this on a number 1. And let's set this one down here also. Just right about a number 1 is where we want it. And that should get us about a 275, 300 degree range roughly. We don't want to open up too fast, because if you do, it's hard to bring these things back down to temp, so we're just going to bring it up slow. All right, now down to the good stuff. What we're doing today is we got 4 chicken breasts right here that we are going to season up with this Uncle Steve's Gator Shake. This is some really, really good stuff. Add just a little bit of sweetness to it. Our glaze, let's get on with that. We got a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1/2 cup of maple syrup, and this is where the real taste is coming in. 1/4 cup of some bourbon. Now, use whatever kind of bourbon you want to use. That's what we're going with. Simple glaze on this. Man, this is going to be some awesome stuff. Okay, while that grill out there is getting heated up, let's go ahead and get some of this Uncle Steve's Gator Shake on here. And this, y'all have to try some Uncle Steve's Shake. It is some really, really, really good stuff. Make sure you coat your chicken good. Oh man, this, along with that hickory smoke, along with this bourbon maple glaze, man, this is gonna be restaurant quality style stuff here. Wait till y'all see how this turns out, y'all. Put as much of this you want on here, and once that grill's good and hot, we'll throw the chicken on. All right, you see the smoke rolling, and guess what? We're holding out a temper right at 300 degrees, so it's time to get this chicken on here and get it cooking. We're gonna try to get it up to a temp about, I don't know, 165 or a little maybe 170. Get some smoke on this. As you see, we already got it seasoned up, ready to go. So once we get these on here, we're gonna go back in the house and start making that glaze while the chicken's doing its thing. Okay, let's get the chicken on here. Boy, look at that smoke rolling out of there, y'all. Oh yeah, this is gonna be delicious. All right, y'all. We'll come back, check temp on it here in just a little bit. Let's go inside and make that glaze. Close her back down. Now this is probably one of the simplest glazes you will ever make. So let's go ahead and quarter cup of bourbon, quarter cup apple cider vinegar, half a cup maple syrup. What we're gonna do is just turn this on high, let it come to a little boil, and then we're gonna turn it down and just let it simmer and thicken up. We got a really good boil going, y'all. So now we're just gonna turn this thing down to low and just let it simmer and thicken up. Okay, y'all, we're starting to reduce down. Now the cooler it gets, the thicker it will become. So we're gonna go put some of this on the chicken right now. And then once we take the chicken up, we'll probably give it a good little brush and some more glaze. So let's get back out to the grill. Okay, y'all, I just checked temps. We're right almost at 160 on the biggest parts. So now's a great time that we're gonna go ahead and throw the glaze on there. Let the chicken finish cooking, get it back up to temp. Let that glaze kind of bake on there. And then it's gonna be time to check this out. But also, one thing I wanna point out is we are sitting dead on 300 for this entire cook. These things have been on here a little over 30 minutes now. This acorn is amazing. It is holding temp so well. I love this thing. The more I use it, the more I'm falling in love with it, y'all. So let's open this thing up. Let's put some glaze on here. Oh, look at that color, y'all. That is beautiful. Look how thick, that's thickening up, y'all. Look at that. Let's get some glaze on there. Oh, buddy. Now make sure you coat both sides with this amazing glaze. Let's get some more on there, y'all. It's really thickened up. Look at that, y'all. All right. Let's close it back down. Okay, we got them closed back down. Now we're gonna finish this chicken off. Let that glaze kind of bake on there. Might even do a post little glaze, who knows? We'll see, but right now, let it finish. Okay, y'all, this is it. Glaze has been put on, the chicken's up to temperature now. Like I said, we're at 170 right now in the thickest part, so I know the smaller pieces are done. So, one thing left to do, y'all. Let's get this thing on a cutting board, cut us a couple pieces up, and let's try it out. Look at that beautiful chicken, y'all. Just look at that. That is some beautiful, beautiful chicken. Yeah, buddy. That right there is gonna be good, y'all. Well, y'all, it was that simple. I mean, look. That beautiful color on there. That is just, man. Guess what I have? Fork and a knife. So let's cut one of these up and kind of look on the inside. One more thing. Who's up for a little post glazing? Let's do that real quick. Just put a little bit more on here, y'all. Not gonna hurt a thing. Man, look at that. That really brings out that color, don't it? That really does. Look at that. Now look at that. Man, that is beautiful. That's some beautiful chicken. Chicken's on the cutting board, did a little post glaze on there. Got a beautiful color to it. I mean, look at that color of these things. Let's cut some of it up. We're gonna try this out. Y'all think we just cut this one right here up. Man, it is just fork tender. Look at there. Man. Look at that. Beautiful. That's what I'm looking for right there. Yeah, buddy. That's it right there. Okay, there's only one more thing left to do, and that's to try it. I think I'm gonna try this end piece here. Yeah, buddy. That's delicious. Pretty big piece. Give me a second. Y'all, that smoke that it got from the hickory wood and the lump charcoal in there, along with that maple syrup and that bourbon glaze that we made on there, along with that Uncle Steve's Gator Shake, it's just all combined together to make one awesome piece of chicken. You put this on a bed of rice, you put this on a plate with some whatever kind of sides you may want. Let me know in the comments below what kind of sides you'd put with this. I'm gonna tell you, I don't even know if I want a side. I want just the chicken. You might want to make some extra glaze too, because that's really good for dipping. You can take this chicken, kind of dip it in there if you don't have enough glaze on here as it is. But either way, so you try this out. Let me know what you think. Again, thank you so much, Char Griller, coming on board with us. We're super, super excited to have you here with us. Got a lot of great things coming along. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Please share this out with all your friends, and we'll see you next time.